1830, ranked 2v2. Okay, I mean, your kickoff wasn't bad. If Whale was cheating better, though, it's just a goal. Like, since you're flipping away from the ball and he's flipping to solidly hit the ball, like, yeah, if your teammate's cheating a little softer, right, a little farther back, he has a free ball. But most people in NA rank 2s just cheat really hard. So you have to keep that in mind if you're gonna 50 install it like this. It might just be around your teammate. Okay, I mean, you were waiting a little close here, I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna be this far up the field, I'd wait a little more to the right also. Because at this point, probably his only possible way to pass you this ball is to get the reset and then pass it to you. And if he doesn't do that, you have to cover whatever the other team is gonna do. And if you are a little further back here off of his touch, you could have turned around and hit it over him much easier. Because now you're just bumped. One sec. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't have dove here. There's no point. They very clearly have full control off the wall. There's no point for you to just dive and 50 at them and end up inside their net. You can just shadow him. Because now your teammate's in a 1v1 and he has no boost. Okay, he gets the 50 anyway. Nice, you get a good 50. Your recovery is a little questionable, but that's okay, it happens sometimes. Okay. There's also not really a point in diving for this. You can just sit right here and watch him miss. And then you can shoot it instantly. Your shot will be much better. Okay, it's a good tap middle. Makes them a little more awkward. Gotta be waiting back here. As last man in 2s, you always gotta be covering your net, right? So if he's dropping, that means he can power shoot. At this time, you need to, like, maybe even a little before this, right? Just turn and face your car backwards. Because your teammate's very clearly not going for the ball and not going to be able to 50 him if he power shoots. So he needs you to cover the net. So if you were a little farther back or ready for it, you could have very easily just tapped it over. You'd have been fine. But your teammate gets the clear anyway. Okay, that's a terrible touch. It's a free goal as well. Nice. Okay. Questionable. Once he gets this touch, you can see right here he's trolling. So that's when you jump off the wall. However, the way you turn doesn't face the ball at all. Which means you try to flip to get back to the ball, but at this point it's too far gone. You just have to, off the wall, jump in a way that you can face the ball so that you can flip into it and get a good 50. Now your bad 50 gives them a goal as well. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. I just don't personally like stall kickoffs, but if that's how you want to play it, that's fine. Everybody cheats up and tries to stall for a reason. Okay, chasing him to the wall is not bad here, but you just gotta avoid the demo and go for the right corner. You see him in this frame that he's demoing you, you can just jump over him, wave a dash to recover, go for the corner boost. Your teammate took it anyway, so. Okay. Probably should have known he was bumping you there. If you didn't know he was bumping you there, that's a problem, but he didn't really get you anyway, so it's okay. Okay, you wait for his play, and then you clear it. That's good. He was never doing anything too threatening, so waiting's always good when they're trolling. Okay, you try to just tap it over him for the goal. It's a good play. No need to touch this. There's no point in touching this. You waste all your boost, and it just still gives them the ball, same as before. And maybe even baits your teammate in at the same time and gets him dunked. Okay. I don't mind your positioning throughout that. Okay, you beat him. Good. No point in you driving up here. Yes, he fakes you. But now you're at 27 boost and he can just pop it over you. I mean, you could. It's how some people like to play, but overall, you have to keep in mind that your play does nothing. Your play does nothing unless your teammate fully commits and dives for this play, which no sane teammate will ever do. Unless you're in comms with the guy, which in this case you are not. You're just in solo queue. I don't know when I press square, but whatever. Your teammate clears. At this point, you're just waiting for this play. You got to be more aware of where the guy on the ground is, because this guy could very well just fake, and then the guy on the ground could power shoot. So you just got to be aware of that. Maybe move your camera down, see where he is if he's jumping. Okay. It's a really good save. Should have been ready to... Okay, you still are ready. Nice. Your positioning for this, like... At this point, I would know the ball's going in, and the only way he can save it is by pinching it out, but... I mean, I guess it makes sense. You were thinking maybe he could save it to the left here, so... I won't fault you for that, and you still get the goal anyway, so... Okay, I mean, it's a really, really hard cheat kickoff. And then he just beats you. But if you want a hard cheat for kickoffs, that's fine. Okay. Not terrible, but you should have known he was trolling, right? At this point right here, you see him miss his reset. He has no reset. So you can just go whenever you want. You can just beat him, put a shot on target. You can even just catch it and drive around him. You can do anything. Booming it away just gives it over to Whale. So, but booming it away is fine. You just need to boom it away on target. Okay, you try to control. Not the best controlling touch, but I think you were trying to control, which is good. Okay, you could have probably just left this for your teammate, and he might have been able to just boom it in the net. Yeah. If we take a look at your teammate, POV, he quite literally just has a free goal. So, being aware of that would be good. But you just, I mean, you're up 1 and you just want to clear it away anyway, which, you know, is pretty normal. See, your teammate is not happy. He just sat there and was like, why? Okay, try to get a middle to him, not awful. He's dead here, you got to get back. You can probably try to get a 50. Faking is good when you see he's beating you. Okay, you clear it off your teammate, that's good. Okay, it's a good 50, you should let your teammate go. He gets dunked, so now you need to play slow. Okay, clear it, nice. You grab the full, and then you use 21 boost for no reason. Just to go farther towards the ball that he's still beating you to. Okay, wait for your teammate to challenge. That's good. Just a bad read by you. There's no reason why you should be sideways this way. especially in the middle of the net. The biggest problem here is you're in the middle of the net. If you just waited here, that's fine. If you turned all the way to the left side of the net and then turned around, that's fine too. But you're just in the middle of the net for no reason. And now your teammate gets, you know, he touches it, which is his job. This should be a free save for you, but you're just out of position. If you just waited here, like before, perfectly back post, right? You just wait here. Now it's in for no reason, because you turned around. Yeah, parking there would have been fine, but like, you need to just wait for the play to happen. You need to reposition either right away, or you need to trust your initial positioning and just sit there. Okay. Weird play in general, but it's okay. You handled it well. It's a good bump. Now your teammate has the ball. You try to go for the mid boost, but he takes it. Teammate gets it clear. You need to be grabbing pads here. You just go for the other corner. It's fine. Go for the side wall, I guess, is what you're trying to do. I mean, going for sidewalls. I assume you're going for sidewalls here, but if your sidewalls look like this, you probably shouldn't be going for them in ranked. Okay. Booming, it's not bad. Try to get your teammate a touch. Okay, you should fake this turn around, but you're bumped. It's okay. It goes to your teammate. Just bump whale. All you got to do is bump whale. You have 4 seconds left. Either your teammate beats the first guy here, or you just lose. So you should just bump whale. Right? At this point, just turn to the left and absolutely smack the guy in the face. Because either your teammate beats him, or you lose. And when he does beat him, now he has to beat another guy as well. Whereas if he didn't have that guy to beat, it's just open. And you would go to OT. But yeah.